So, if you don't know what is going on in the internet right now, there's been a debate between the franchise M3GAN and Fnaf, and it seems kind of one-sided because it's pretty clear that Fnaf wins. But to anybody who thinks Fnaf doesn't win, I will be showing some points. And by the way, this will just be focusing on Fnaf 1 because I'm pretty sure that's what the debate is talking about. So, as a matter of fact, let's get into it. Also, please subscribe. This has taken me a lot of tries, and ignore my runny nose. So, my first point is weight difference. M3GAN weighs about 65 pounds, which is the average size of an 8-year-old girl. Frxsty weighs about 260 pounds, which is way more than 65 pounds, obviously. And not only that, but Frxsty has height over her, meaning that even though M3GAN has super strength, I'm pretty sure, and she's also really fast, Frxsty still has length over her, meaning that if she even gets close, he can push her away, which also, since he has weight difference, it would be easier for him to push her away, and that is only Frxsty. If we look at the heaviest animatronic, Bonnie, who is 390 pounds, that makes an even bigger difference, meaning M3GAN might struggle to even land anything on Bonnie. And that is just showing weight difference. My next point is durability. A lot of people say that M3GAN can hack the animatronics, but that would not make sense since the animatronics are possessed, meaning there's no malfunctions with the technology, or even if you were to shut down the animatronics, it does not make a difference because they do not need a power source to operate. And just because of that also, if M3GAN were to damage one of the animatronics, it doesn't matter just because they're possessed. So if you were to shoot a hole through any of the animatronics, it doesn't make a difference because they will just get back up and attack you. So with that being said, if she were to attack, let's say Golden Freddy does not have an endo, it is completely possessed, meaning that if she were to even come across Golden Freddy, she would immediately lose. But that is why she cannot do any damage to the animatronics. So my next point that could be very disagreeable, I won't lie, is strength. So she has super strength compared to humans, not towards these animatronics, meaning these animatronics could be just as strong or stronger than her, meaning that she would already struggle beating one. So that being said, taking down one animatronic is just the main thing she has to worry about. My final point, which I kind of talked about in my last point, is she is outnumbered. People are saying that she can beat them, but they're referring to one-on-ones, and she can't even beat one of them in a one-on-one, I'm pretty sure. If she could, she'd barely win. But she's probably going to have to face them all at once. Maybe not all at once, but it's not going to be a one-on-one most of the time. That being said, she is done for. I do not know what people think she can do in this situation, but there's nothing she can do. So that being said, there are all my points that Fnaf wins. And what other way to end a video with showing a jump scare in the game I'm playing?
Yar, you win some, you lose some.